Dragon Ball Super Superhero Gohan. But you know what? Time we got an Ultimate Gohan. It's been so long. We've been waiting so long for this. I really do like this figure. It does have a couple hangups. At least my version has a couple hangups. For starters, I don't like how short the neck is. I think the neck should be a little bit, just a little bit longer. That's preference though. That's not like a problem with the figure. And these shoulders, I like what they're doing. It's a soft rubber, so you can get some up and down and all of that stuff. But it's just weird. It's weird because it's new and it's a change. And I just think they should have. Which, okay, let me not say that because I don't like when they peg into the. I was thinking about it as I was saying it. I don't like when the shoulders peg into the back of the arm. So, X-nay what I said. I do like these shoulders a lot. This figure looks good. I haven't seen the movie. So I can't say it looks just like the movie. But it does look like Ultimate Gohan. I would want to darken the boots, though. I think the boots should be more like a reddish clay color, kind of. At least from the TV show. In the movie, I guess that's what his boots look like. Haven't seen it, so I can't say that. I do like this 3.0 body, though. It's amazing. Like, just the articulation. The knees bend so much more. It being double. Well, I think the 2.0 is double, too. It just doesn't get this amount of range. And you see one of my problems here. My leg is really loose in a swivel. But I really like this body. It does everything the 2.0 does, but just looks better. It's pretty sick. I just can't get over how good this body is. I do have Vegeta. I didn't get Goku and Piccolo. I might swing back around and pick those up. Only reason I didn't get those two is because Goku looks just like all the other Gokus, and Piccolo looks just like the 2.0 Piccolo. So I didn't think I needed them, but I'm gonna swing back around and pick them up. Especially since they're cheap. They're like $40 a piece. So that's not bad. Poseability is what you expect on this. This guy can hit any pose you can imagine him in. He can literally do anything. He could do basic little fighting stance. He could do some major kicks. Anything. I think they blew it out the water with this one. I really think they blew it out the water with this one. I see why, everybody was clamoring for it. I'm super glad that they made enough for everybody because it would be tragic for like only a limited amount of people to have these, which I'm noticing a lot of companies do now. They're making more and they're reissuing, and it's pretty sick to see that. Even Mayfex is reissuing figures that people didn't have or couldn't get, and it kind of sucks that we had to wait that long though because I know people who paid too much money for Mayfex Spider-Man. Kind of ridiculous, but I'm glad to see that this one made it and it made more rounds out there and people were able to get it because I know a couple places who still have it for pre-order, still have it in stock and stuff like that, so that's pretty sick. I'm considering picking up another one. Articulation is as follows. If you've never owned a Dragon Ball Z figure, this one's a little bit different because of the shoulders and the hips, but other than that, and the knees, everything else is pretty much the same though. Got your ball peg on the neck. Good nice range. He gets a nice amount of range out the neck. A lot of expression there. Could look in any direction. His looking up is pretty good. Looking down is amazing. His looking up is good. His down is amazing. Be careful, though, because it will work the face off. If you can see, mine is popping off right there. Shoulders do go 360. It's a little tough, though, because of this soft rubber and the way... Well, will it go 360? Yeah, it will. That's about as far as you'll get up. Forward, about that much. Double bend on the arm. Do get a bicep swivel as well. You have the ball peg wrist, so it'll go up and down and left and right on that. The torso, pretty good range as well. I do like that. Combined it with the legs, he can pretty much bend all the way over. Pretty much bend over and look at you like Gotenks would. Pretty much. Hips, pretty good. No drop down, but you get all the range you need. There's forward, there's out, do a splits, all of that good stuff. Double joint on the knee is really awesome too. I like that a lot. Ankle, you get your swivel, you get your up, swivel, you get your up, down, pivot, and then you get your toe joint. Really good amount of articulation here. I like how stocky he looks too. Compared to Goku, you can even see his arms are a little bit thicker. Just a bit. I really like the difference in the joints though. Zoom back in. I like the difference in the joints. These just make the arm look a little bit bigger. These kind of taper in to make the arm look smaller. And I know what they're going for with that, but I just like the way this one looks a little bit better. But here he is next to Goku Super Saiyan 2. He's a... Let me zoom out. Here he is next to Goku Super Saiyan 2. He's a little bit... Well, see, on camera, they look like the same height. But in person, it looks like Goku's a little bit taller. I don't know if it's because of the hair or not. But Goku looks a little bit taller. Well, this neck on this Super Saiyan 2 is really long. So that's probably what it is. Definitely a difference in the body, though. I like these figures a lot. There's 2.0 body, 3.0 body. Hoping we get a Goku on his body sometime soon. I think this would be perfect for Goku. Not to say anything's wrong with this one. It's a really good body, too. If you haven't seen any reviews or anything on it, which I'm sure you have. This one's a really good body, too. I just think that this one looks a lot better. Like, even the legs. See, the back of the legs on the 2.0 are really flat. You see how flat the legs are? And then you come to the 3.0, and it looks the same. It looks exactly the same. But it just looks, I don't know. This one just looks better. It just looks better to me. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about this. And I'm out.